very big hello to my dear students. Today, grammar topic, question tags. Before that, let us be familiar with the auxiliary verbs and also the negative contractions because these play an important role in understanding the question tags better. So now, auxiliary verb. Yes, it is a verb that helps the main verb to express its tense, mood or voice. It is also called helping verb. Now some examples of the primary auxiliary verbs and the modal auxiliary verbs. Be, am, are, is, was, were, being, have, has, had, having, do, did, does, doing. Can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would. These are all modal auxiliary verbs. Now we'll see some examples here. The mother was baking the cake. Now here, this baking is the main verb. Was is an auxiliary verb. It's a helping verb. I can swim. Swim is the main verb. Can is the auxiliary verb. The children were playing. Playing is the main verb. Were is the auxiliary verb. Now we'll do the negative contractions. Yes, they are the shortened forms of the negative verbs. Now here we have verbs, negative verbs, and these are the shortened forms, the contractions. Is not, isn't, are not, aren't, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't, will not, won't, would not, wouldn't, does not, doesn't, did not, didn't, do not, don't, cannot, can't, could not, couldn't, should not, shouldn't, have not, haven't, had not, hadn't, must not, mustn't, might not, mightn't, shall not, shan't. Now these mightn't and shan't, these are very rarely used words. Now we'll go to the topic that we are going to learn today, question tags. Now what are question tags? Now in a conversation, it is a common practice to make a statement and then we ask for confirmation. Like for example, it is cloudy. So we use a question tag, isn't it? So here we add this question tags when we want to know if the listener agrees with us. Toys are expensive, aren't they? I should not laugh at him, should I? He does not go to school. Does he? So all these later part that is in red color, isn't it, aren't they, should I, does he, these are called question tags. And we add these question tags to what we are saying when we want to know if the listener agrees with us. Yes, we use negative question tags after positive statements. Now say this example, you are joking. This is a positive statement. So we have used a negative question tag, this helping verb. We have made negative contraction of this. Aren't you? Ramesh has sold his house. This is a positive statement. We have used a negative question tag. Hasn't he? So the pattern followed is auxiliary verb plus nt plus the subject, and subject should always be a pronoun, never a noun. Okay, so Ramesh, so we have used it as he. We use positive question tags after negative statements. We'll see the examples here. Mohan doesn't work hard. So this is a negative statement and we have used a positive question tag for it. So doesn't, does. Mohan doesn't work hard. Does he? Sohan is not a doctor. Is he? So the pattern followed is auxiliary verb plus the subject, which should always be a pronoun. Yes, now here there are some few sentences. So we'll try to add a question tag. The first sentence, Roma was sleeping in the class. So this is a positive statement. So we should have a negative question tag. And what is the auxiliary verb here? Was. So wasn't she? Yeah, Roma is a noun. So this pronoun, wasn't she? The boys were looking sad. So this is also a positive statement. So we should have a negative question tag. And the auxiliary verb is were. Yes, the boys were looking sad, weren't they? The children haven't eaten their food. This is a negative statement. So we should add a positive question tag. The children haven't eaten their food, have they? We should not disobey our elders. So this is a negative statement. So we have to add a positive question tag. We should not disobey our elders, should we? Gayatri will sing a song. So this is a positive statement. So we have to add a negative question tag. So Gayatri will sing a song, won't she? Yes. Now, if there is no helping verb or auxiliary verb, then we have to use a form of do. Do, does, did. For example, Meena works in a bank. Now here there is no auxiliary verb, no helping verb. So we have used the form of do. And this is a present sentence, present tense. The sentence is in present tense. So we have to use does. So doesn't she? Meena worked in a bank. This is a, here also no auxiliary verb. And this sentence is in past tense. So we have to use did. So Meena worked in a bank, didn't she? Yes, now we'll see some more sentences and try to add some question tags to it. She looks dishonest. So here there is no auxiliary verb and the sentence is in present tense as it is a positive statement. So what answer should come here? She looks dishonest. Doesn't she? Raju played cricket. Now this is a sentence in past tense and it is a positive statement and no auxiliary verb. So what should come? Raju played cricket. Didn't he? The bird flew happily. So this sentence is also in past tense. It's a positive statement. So we'll see the answer. The bird flew happily. Didn't it? The cats eat fish. Now this sentence is in present tense. Okay. So the answer should come as the cats eat fish. Don't they? Now don't, because it's in the subject is plural. So we have also used they. The boys watched movie, past tense. So didn't they? Fiona will walk to school. Now here we have an auxiliary verb will and the sentence is in future tense. So Fiona will walk to school, won't she? My grandmother will not come. This is a negative statement and we have an auxiliary verb. So the answer will come. My grandmother will not come. Will she? Yes, we'll see some, note some peculiarities because there are some exceptional sentences or we can say unusual sentences. I am studying. Aren't I? We are not using amn't I. We are saying aren't I? Let's go for a walk. Shall we? There are many boys in the class. Aren't there? Yes, when the sentence begins with there, use yeah, aren't there? Have some more rice. Will you? Yes, dear students, I hope you must have understood question tags. Watch the video again to understand it better.
Thank you for watching this video. Press the like button if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Happy learning!